in the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel, through the tempest, ionized they feel. Ain't no chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born for battles won, in the rift where echoes fade. Our wills, which one shall never be swayed. Night and day. Bacon smells, a dance of flames, crafting victories in ionized names. Sends these arrows swift and sure, penta kills that the legends ensure. Maps the course through the stormy sky, with every wind and every fight. Ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
The forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles formed in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will is one, shall never be swayed. Ionized through every night and day. Together we stand on this hallowed ground, with the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports in the fray unite. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift a legend's made. Ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea.
Shogun the strategist with wisdom vast and deep guides them through the storm, their honor bound to keep. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Engoten naked shields of might guard the realms of old, while bacon slides in mid-shines pride to see the golden coal. Rise high and Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle, where legends are reborn. With all its blessing, we are the storm. Together they stand, a force like no other. Brothers and sisters in battle united. The old gods watch over as destinies offers. In Ionized Esports their fates are ignited. Rise high and Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Forge ahead through storm and dread, when legends are reborn. With all its blessing, we storm the dawn.
In the digital storm, the battle's alive. We rise as one under neon skies. The gods of the old, in circuits they weave. With ionized fire, we never leave. The toppling's shaking, blood gear unleashed. Thunder cracks the sky, enemies decease. Turrets firing shots, but he won't flinch. The storm is rising, pushing to the brink. With a grin, he turns and meets their eyes. Say cheese before lightning strikes. The sky splits open, thunder roars. Alston's wrath, the enemy's no more.
Shadows, moonshine strikes, jungle king, terror at night, ganking fast, no time to react. With a roar, we're under attack.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League of Valorant, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. up the field, taking the reins, every move ablaze, enemies fall, mid lane's ours, we answer the call. Sensi's a machine with a pentakill streak, ADC's a monster making rivals weak, bot lane's lit with shots that sting, watch them crumble as Sensi's king.
Supports in sync with the moon and I'm near. Their shields, their heals, always right there. Defenders of the weak, a fierce like steel. No chance for the foe, their fate is sealed.
Shadowgrim's plan, the strategy divine, guided through chaos in perfect time. Master of the map with vision so clear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League of Valorant, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, we conquer it all. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. Ionized, Ionized, forever alive. League of Valorant, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, we conquer it all. Ionized, and in the flames we thrive. Ionized, forever alive.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the stream, Grey Mark.
Thank you.
I just hope that my voice will work for 3 games if it comes down to that, because I'm not in the best shape today, but we will make the best out of it. So really nice that we have you joining us. Have you been casting anything before, Grey Mark?
No, I've streamed before. I've never cast anything, so I'm quite excited to be here, to be honest. And I think we're in for a banger of a series.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know much about Kiosken, the team Ionized are facing tonight, but I expect they are good. They are in 2nd division. I think they were playing 2nd division last season as well. So yeah, I think they're going to be a challenge. I think all teams are going to be a challenge for Ionized this season. 1 tier up.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a struggle, but I think they can do it. I mean, they've got the talent, they've got the boys, so I reckon we've got a good chance here.
Yeah. And it's gonna be interesting tonight. Coach Shogun is coming back to sub in for the jungler. And it's been a long time since we've seen him on the stage, so that's also gonna be extra momentum tonight.
Well, definitely, I'm excited to see it. Actually, it's been a while since I've saw Shogun on the stage, so let's hope he can perform, eh?
Yeah, let's pray.
With a blade that sings like the wind in the night. Much like
I guess we are just a couple of minutes away from the pick and ban phase.
a leaf on the stream, defending the balance, fulfilling the dream.
Haven't really tuned in. Let me just join the lobby.
Godly stance, in silence he speaks. No chaos can shake the calm in his soul. For Shen, the twilight in control.
And we also have to mention Ionized Valorant team are also starting their season tonight. Unfortunately, though, we are not able to stream that game. So the league team will be prioritized tonight. But we already have a match tomorrow again. Valorant team is playing. And league team are playing on Thursday. So yeah, a lot of matches this season. A lot of action in the Norwegian esports scene this month, actually. The season is going to be played in less than 4 weeks, I think it is. So that's kind of crazy.
Bacon's a collie, swift like the breeze, moving in shadows, bringing the enemies to their knees. Her kunai flies, cutting through fear, a silent assassin, death drawing near. Munch lacks a Shen, unshaken still, with a shield of twilight, bending the will. The spirit of balance flows in his veins, a protector, guiding through storm and pain.
Is this client bugged? This looked really weird.
Yeah, that looks a bit strange. I think it might be for you.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing for the enemy team.
Yeah, let me see if we get... should be a game code here somewhere. Yeah, wait, I can't do anything in this client. I guess I have to reload. I hope the Norwegian team wins. Aren't both teams Norwegian? Question mark.
Question is though, Prebz, from the song in the background, are we going to see it? The Shadow
I would love to see it again, because holy moly, that was such an awesome game. Wasn't it even the finals that they pulled it out? I think it was, or maybe it was in the semifinals, I can't remember, but yeah, the Akali and the Shen combo, it came out huge. And it was just cinema, like, Ox had made a song before the game, and Ionized picked it. I don't know, staged. Awesome moment.
Correctly, they dominated as well on it.
Yeah, they did. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Bacon's Akali here, but yeah, it's Shogun in the jungle. I don't think Shogun plays Shen in the jungle, but you never know. Maybe he's been practicing a lot lately.
It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. I do think he will go for his pocket pick though, like, it's Shogun. I'm not gonna tell what champion I think you're gonna pick, but I have a feeling. And I think you also know what champion I'm talking about here, Greymark.
Yeah, I do, but we'll just have to wait and see. Let's give nothing away.
Yeah, we do. Looks like the rank of Kiosken is good at least. They have a master player already. We're not that long into the season, so that's kind of impressive there. Rusher, master tier player. Oh, the new champion, Greymark. Mel. Is she
Yes.
available? Do you know that? Is she out?
She's out, but I don't believe so. I believe she's not been out long enough for the teams to pick her. I might be wrong on that though.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, cause
Oh.
that's good though, because I know nothing about that champion.
Yeah, I mean, I've played her a few games, and I think if she's available for this match, both teams will either be wanting to get their hands on it or banning it away. So I don't expect to see it tonight.
Yeah, is it like the usual Riot champions, like overtuned when they get released and always get nerfed on the next patch?
Oh, it's completely broken. I think it released with like a 52% win rate, which is just insane to think about.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shogun on TF jungle? Yeah, that would be something, huh? Yeah. Ionized, they are gonna play red side here in game number 1. Oh, yeah, fuck, I haven't fixed the scoreboard names here. This is not ideal. I thought I had it all set up. But yeah, first game of the season is always something. Let me just fix that real quick. Alright, here we go. Inbound phase has started. And as usual, I would assume that Ionized, they have done their preparations. I have no idea what champion they will prioritize to ban though. But it is Kiosken here with the first ban of tonight. And it looks like they're not ready. I think there was a lot of messages here. Not sure what's happening. Oh wait, did I take the... I took the... this might be my bad. Might have been my bad. I'm actually not sure what's happening though. We're sitting on the spectate now. Okay, we're gonna do a reset with new links. And yeah, no surprise, the Silas ban coming out there from Kiosken. Ionized banning away Skarner here. Also MF banned away by Kiosken. I wonder if Sansi has been practicing MF a lot lately, since that ban is coming through. It's a champion we haven't really seen from Ionized earlier on. Time to pick Yuumi. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see any Yuumi gameplay here. And I did hear Fred was talking about Elise support yesterday. He said that was a strong support champion. And I also think he mentioned that the enemy team was playing that champ. So we see it gonna be banned there by Ionized. They don't want none of that in the jungle or in the support role. And Nami Irelia also banned. But look at this though, Greybark. The monkey has been picked up by Kiosken here.
Yeah, it's definitely a strong pick. It's definitely one of the stronger picks in the jungle currently. It's a strong brawler.
Yeah, and I think
he just like to perma fight, so Ionized could be in for a fight here.
Yeah, and I think Shogun really wanted Wukong here. So I think he's a little mad right now, but he probably has a good pick to counter it. He definitely knows how the champion work. And I guess we can assume that Maokai is the one that Ionized might bring to the jungle here.
Maokai's another strong jungler. He's got insane zone control, saplings, and can lock down champions quite easily. But I'll just have a moment to think, because it could go top, I guess, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, and I think that's what's so nice about the Maokai early pick as well. You can flex him around, you can go top, as you say, could bring him to the jungle and even support. So a lot of possibilities for this Maokai to adapt to the draft here. And we see Varus being picked up here by Kiosken. Corki versus the Varus. I really like the Corki though. He's been really buffed, it feels like lately. Strong AD carry.
Yeah, I'm not liking the spot ADCs on at the moment. Obviously, with the nerfs in all of their items, it seems to be major meta in the bot lane. So this will be interesting to see.
Yeah, you think you're gonna be a AP Corki? Is that the meta right now?
Oh, I wouldn't like to say. I'd probably think not, but I've seen Sansi's Corki firsthand. It can be devastating. So, but of course, it could also go into the mid lane. But I expect this to be in Sansi's hands.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, and also Rel, that's a champion Fred has been playing a lot there.
Yes, he has, but there's also counters to Val that Fred would be aware of, so let's see what he'll pick out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And we see that Kali here, locked in by Bacon, I would assume. That's a really strong pick. Actually, a little surprising that that Kali goes through the pick and ban phase here. But maybe Kiosken has prepared something. We're only missing the Shen now, huh? Do you believe?
I believe, but yeah, a touch on Bacon's Akali there. We saw what it can do. It's going to be a devastating pick.
Yeah, it is. He's so comfortable on the champions. I think whatever matchup he gets in the middle here, he's going to feel confident. And they are going to prioritize banning away some mid-champions here, Ionized. Taking away the Yone, taking away the Orianna.
Looks like there's a Malphite ban come through.
Yeah, and Volibear also hovered right now. And it's gonna come through, so Osten not gonna be able to play the Volibear this game.
Yeah, I don't blame him for banning that. With also Austin's performance on the Volibear, it's just, oh, you have to ban it. You can't give him that for free.
Yeah, he's scary on that bear. And I think we might see a Lulu here then. Fred really likes to play the Lulu. Whoa, no, it's actually going to be the Rakan here, locked in. Yesterday he did speak about, what's it called? Not mages, but enchanters. He was really keen to play enchanter down the bot lane.
I'm a bit surprised on this change of thoughts from Umgo, but let's see. I know we can pilot it well, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, and Galio, I think that's actually a really good counter pick against Akali. We'll see. Bacon has probably played that matchup a ton.
He's definitely not a stranger to that matchup. He knows how it works. He knows the strengths and the weaknesses of both champions, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah. And Gnar is going to be the last champion for Kiosken to look in. Now Osten will have the opportunity though to counter pick this Gnar. I feel like Kiosken, they have picked up a lot of tanky champions here, but do they have the damage to win out on a 5v5? I don't know.
I'm thinking, do we pick jungler here? Because Maokai is known to be good into to Gnar, so this could be now a jungle.
Yeah, looks like you're right. Looking the Jarvan here, Ionized. So I feel like Shogun, he has to perform early game now to make sure that this Jarvan is snowballing lanes. We'll see though. Interesting draft here from Ionized.
Someone's been cooking, definitely.
Yeah. And I can't remember, but I feel like this lineup that I've seen from Kiosken here, I feel like it reminds me of a lineup that we saw in the playoffs to second division. I can't remember what team it was, but it looked so scary on paper. But when it came down to the fighting, they didn't have enough damage. But we'll see though, if that could be the case. There's a lot of action in chat there. I'm sorry that I'm not reading anything. But we do appreciate you all. Bacon one trick? Nah, Bacon is definitely not a one trick. He has so many options in the mid lane. It's hard to ban out Bacon, to be honest. But I think Sylas might be one of the strongest champion that he has. Akalia is a good number 2, I think. But yeah, he has a lot of other stuff up his sleeve as well. Still waiting for the day Ionized picks Nunu. Yeah, I think you're gonna have a long wait there in there. But it would be interesting to see though. I know Shogun, he's been watching a lot of Kesha. Maybe we could see a Nunu in game number 2 or 3 here. Let's pray. It could be fun.
Yeah, never say never.
Oh yeah, we need a vote. Yeah. We need to get a vote going. Give me a second here. And we should probably play ads now so we don't get that mid game. Alright guys, 5 minutes to put your money on the team you think are winning this first map. Shogun is my daddy. Oh yeah. Yeet Shogun and subbing Kesha and give us his comms. I feel like Shogun could also have some good Kesha comms. Maybe we should ask him for the second game if we could let us listen to his comms while he plays Nunu in the jungle. That would be great content, actually.
I think we'd all have a heart attack.
Yeah. I think he would struggle to live up to the Kesha energy, because that is fucking just mental.
Yeah, I've tuned into some of his streams. It's always him screaming.
Yeah.
But you can't help but just laugh, and he's having a great time. So
Yeah, it's super fun to watch, but honestly, I can't watch more than 5 minutes because it's just too much. Need to live with the screaming.
Also, we should talk about the new changes for this season with obviously Atakan and the feats coming in for the new boots that will play a lot into this game, I think.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I think you know that change way better than I do. I can barely say the name of the new neutral objective. Is it? What is it even?
Atakan.
Atakan? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 2 different versions, isn't there?
Yeah, so you get Voracious, that gives you basically a Guardian Angel, so when the first time they die in combat, they just withdraw back to base straight away.
Yeah.
And then they've got Ruinous, which once defeated drops Roses, and that's like a 25% increase buff from all epic monsters. So both definitely good to grab, I think.
Yeah, and the Guardian Angel, is that lasting forever, or how does that work?
It's just for one time only. So as soon as they die, they withdraw, and then that's gone.
Okay, but let's say you stay alive for like 20 minutes after you got it, you still have the Guardian Angel a little bit, or?
If I'm honest, I've never seen it, because most teams that get it, you'll instantly see them gunning for the enemy team because they've got nothing to fear.
Ah, okay.
So
then maybe it is on a timer?
Potentially, I could see that if you have that till the end push, and it could be a little bit broken. But
Yeah, I totally agree.
we'll have to see. And obviously, the feats will come into play as well. With they've changed it now, so it's from first blood now. It's to the first 3 kills or takedowns, and then 3 epic monsters and first tower.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're only 2 of those 3, so could be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's nice that Riot spice things up a little, like something new this season. I feel like it's a lot of changes, actually. And it kind of changes the meta a little, it feels like.
Definitely. So, I think it brings a lot of focus back to bot lane, in a way, because obviously, normally Atakan also spawns where fighting happens the most, from what I'm aware. So, you've got to actually plan where you want to fight and when.
Yeah. There we go, we are in game. You want me to share it on Discord as well, to you?
I've got 2 screens, so I can see both.
Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Justice. Galio, justice, justice.
Alright, doesn't look like any early game shenanigans are going to happen here.
Well, it looks like pretty standard, just guard your own jungle.
Minions have spawned.
Looks like Shogun are gonna start Raptors here, or red side at least.
The supreme splinters.
Oh, and Ionized going for a trade there onto the Varus. Well done by Aimgot. They're gonna take some damage in return though. Oh, and we have a pause in the game here. Not sure what's happening. Top lag is being called out. Ay. That's unfortunate. Hopefully that gets resolved fairly quickly.
So far, though, not too bad. You can see the Ionized jungler Shogun has decided to clear from top to bot, whereas in the blue side, they've gone from bot to top.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna go for a gank here in the bot lane when he has done the full clear. And that could be good for Ionized, because the Wukong is pathing towards top lane here.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think, in this game, good to get your bot lane ahead. Uston looks comfortable just to be able to farm it up in the top lane, and he should come out on top in the later. It will be a great help to the team with his ult anyway.
Yeah. And I would assume that's probably the game plan here. Play for bot lane. Try to get Sansi ahead on this Corki. Could be huge for Ionized. But I think Akali might have a rough matchups though. If you look at the Kiosken team, they have a lot of tanky members. I feel like the only champion that Akali could one-shot is the Varus. But it's also going to be really hard for Akali to get onto the Varus. But we'll see how
it plays
it out. Yeah. I'm back from my shower. Now you can unpause the game. Yeah. It says that it has been unpaused though, but let's hope we don't have a spectator bug here. Okay, there we go. Thank God. And we know that Ionized did prioritize the grubs a lot last season. But with all the new changes, I'm curious to see how they're going to prioritize in this match. Oh, and Bacon is the one hitting level 4 here in mid lane, but in the end, the even trader. It looks like Ionized bot lane have established some pressure here. If they can poke Kiosken's bot lane down here, might go for the dive here with the Jarvan. But I think they have to get Varus and Rel even lower if they're gonna go for that. Yeah, and looks like Shogun is gonna pop towards mid now. Yeah, it's on his way right now. Gonna put down a ward on the blue side Raptors. Could find a gank here onto the Galio. Let's see though. Oh, and yeah, has to be on the flash there.
Yeah, that's going to be huge for the Akali now to be able to get some lane pressure to help.
Yeah, and we see Fred also hovering here in mid lane. He's waiting for an opening. But the Galio is just going to back off out of mana, so he's going to teleport back to the lane.
Unfortunately, it looks like Ustin's getting a bit bullied in the top lane, but I think he should be happy enough to farm that under his tower and stay safe for a little bit.
Yeah, he is losing out on some CS, but I think he's okay for now. Shogun is also up here now to cover. Could set up a freeze here, but no, it's gonna make the wave crash.
What do you think about the new teleport system? Do you like it or not really?
Honestly, what is the new teleport system?
It's so it takes longer now. They don't just teleport instantly. They become like a ball of light, and you just see
yeah,
them
and you
drifting across the
travel.
map.
Yeah, true. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it, to be honest. But how much longer does the teleport take? Do you know? Like a couple of seconds longer to channel? Or?
From what I'm gathering, it also depends on how late into the game and distance you're teleporting. Like, you can see Ustin teleporting right now, and that's
Yeah.
quite a long time.
But is it insta then, from when you channel it? Like the channel time is you are traveling, or you know?
So there's a bit of a channel time, and then they start to teleport. I think it's like a couple of seconds that they take, and then they start to travel.
Yeah, okay. But are you untargetable when you are traveling? Do you know that? Or could you like, potentially be stunned mid-teleport?
So there was a lot of questions about this in the early season when Riot released this information. I don't think you can be stopped, but at least I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Imagine like an Ash arrow randomly hit you mid-teleport or something.
That would definitely be sad.
And we see Ionized, they pick up the first dragon of the game, but they are going to give away the first grubs here. So not too eager on the grubs so far this matchup. Oh, and Bacon doing a lot of damage, but he's going to take a third shot and he's going to fail. Minions! Not enough to kill him off. He
Oh,
should
he's
be
out.
out. That is so close. I thought he was dead for sure when he took that third shot.
But getting the Wukong ult out as well is huge.
Yeah. Yeah, and he burnt flash as well, the Wukong there. So I guess not too bad for the Akali. Oh, and this could be an opening for the Jarvan. Shogun ready to make a play down in bot lane here. He's gonna go
He's
for a
definitely
flash.
looking.
Really good knock up there. Var is forced to flash, but it's not gonna take him far enough away. Shogun is gonna stop him with his ultimate, and first blood goes over to Sansi. Just what Ionized wanted.
Yeah, it was an immaculate flash ult by Shogun to trap them in. There was a follow-up by Aimgoat as well. Sansi there to take the kill.
Yeah, really well played, but Ionized, they have to be careful now. We see Aimgoat taking really low air. Shogun is back in business though, and it's gonna re-gank. And they're gonna secure yet another kill. Really well done there. And good bait by Aimgoat.
It's a bit of a disaster for the blue team. It all seems to be falling apart now, but still early days.
Yeah. It is only 500 gold lead so far, but of course, with a kill and an assist on Sansi, that's just where you want that gold advantage to be. Bacon actually doing a lot of damage to this Galio, a little surprising. But I guess Galio gets pretty tanky eventually. And yeah, what a return by Shogun here. He hasn't really played a game on the scene for such a long time. When he comes in and performs really well here in the opening.
Yeah, he just seems to be where he needs to be every time, and it seems to be working out for Ionized at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, and that's really well done by Osten here. Unfortunately, though, the ult will not connect. I think that would have been a kill for sure if the ultimate hits there. But yeah, well done.
Shogun's looking mid lane.
And he traps the Galio here, forcing the flash yet again. And looks like Aina's gonna set up for the grubs now. 35 seconds until the grubs spawn. It's probably a smart choice to make sure that the Kiosken are not stacking 6 grubs here. That's also why they brought Sansi to the mid lane, I think, to have some extra firepower. Sansi with some good items right now. Oh, and what a good pick here by Ionized. Shogun finds the rel. But do they have the damage? So look at the Wombo combo here by Kiosken. It's actually gonna turn it around. Ay. Ionized look like they found the play, but Kiosken responds really well. They're gonna secure 2 kills. Osten might fall as well, flashing out. And it will be just enough to get away, it seems like, but always running down the river. He is probably gonna be taken out there, and yeah, there we have it. Another one dies for Ionized. Sansi also flashed there. I wonder if Sansi miscalculated his mana there and wasn't able to E away. And that's why he flashed away, I'm not sure, but this is definitely devastating though for Ionized. Losing grubs here. Let's see if they can maybe secure some, but...
Unfortunately, with the Valk wombo combo with the Galio.
Yeah. Turned out to be a really good setup there by Kiosken. So I guess Ionized, they have to respect that now. They can't stack members just like they did in that fight. They had all 3 members sitting on top of each other and they took so much AoE damage. And yeah, Kiosken now with 5 grubs. They are gonna have a lot of extra pushing power. I think we might see even more fighting here over the next dragon, which is available. Oh, well done there by the Galio to dodge that third shot. Playing to his limit. We see Osten go again here onto the Gnar. Good damage coming through. But Gnar is doing a really good job here farming the top lane, even though Osten has an XP lead. And Ionized, they're gonna start this dragon.
Yeah, I think they just burned through that.
Yeah, really well done here. Dragon stacking, definitely a win con for Ionized now. Ocean Soul potentially here for Ionized in about 10 minutes time, if they keep stacking.
As you see, the first items are starting to come in. The Galio with the Hollow Radiance, the Wukong with the Triforce.
Yeah. Right now, I think Kiosken are really strong. We see Ionized, yeah, they're also finishing an item on Corki right now, Triforce. But yeah, this Galio Wukong, I think Ionized have to respect those members right now.
Turret plating will fall soon.
So we see the Wukong doing some counter jungling here, stealing away Shogun's Raptor camp.
Yeah, it looks like Ionized are going to have to be a bit careful here, because with Galio having his ult back up, it's just easy to clear a wave, roam, and just catch out a pick if they overextend.
Yeah. That's a good point. When we see the Wukong, look at the Wukong, it's going to steal away another camp here from Shogun. Ionized, they don't have any wards in this area. Probably have a feeling that this might be happening. But can't really defend the jungle camps there. And we see the Wukong has been incredible at farming. 121 CS versus Shogun's 82. And also the level advantages now in the jungle. Level 10 to level 8. It's not ideal.
Yeah, I find it unusual for Wukong to be farming this much. From what I'm aware, they just like to permafight, so it's an interesting approach.
Yeah. Shogun putting down a deep ward there. A deep pink ward at the enemy's blue. But it hasn't really anything to do right now. Just waiting for the Rift Herald to spawn, but that's another 25 seconds. Maybe he can find something top here.
Happen.
Yeah, and it's a really good knock-up here, but where is the follow-up by Osten? He wasn't really in position there. That's a little questionable. Oh, and Shogun in trouble now. Gali also comes up here. Shogun is out though, but oof, that was really scary. And I feel like Osten could maybe have flashed rooted there as well, I don't know. A little weird that they don't secure the kill on R, but maybe Osten was calling that, maybe it came in some calls that Gali was moving top. And he wouldn't commit to it, I don't know. Oh, but look at this teleport coming in now from Kiosken. Ionized could be in trouble. Looks like they're safe for now. But yeah, definitely looked like some miscommunication there when Shogun came for the gank. I feel like it has been two good chances here for Osten to pick up kills. But wasn't able to, unfortunately. I think if he was playing another character that is more comfortable on, would definitely have been 2 kills for him. We see Rift Owl being picked up here by Kiosken. Oh, might go for a fight there. 4v3 in the top lane now. Ionized, they're gonna find something bot. Varus flashing out, Akali following up, and there we have it. Bacon with a really good kill onto the Varus. Just what Ionized need. And they're also safe on the top side. Really good to see.
Beautiful, perfect execution from Bacon there. Getting a really needed kill there to get him back on top. With the farm difference as well in the mid lane, he's starting to pull ahead.
Yeah, and it's pure art when Bacon is playing this Akali. Flying left and right, and suddenly it's a kill. Wonderful to see.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, honestly. It's just, yeah.
And we have a third dragon of the game now spawning in 5 seconds. Rift Tower being popped in the mid lane. Might see Ionized losing in mid outer turret. Or did Shogun stop it? I guess it wasn't enough damage for the Rift Tower to take it. Oh, and look at this. Osten.
Who's going in?
Yeah, and this time the ult is going to connect. Does he have enough damage to kill off the Gnar? Oh, it's so close, and there we have it. Oh, yeah, really well done. He doesn't have teleport, so he can't help Ionized out there on the third dragon. Oh, and that's a really good rel engage, and look at that 3-man from Ionized just falls instantly to the Bumbo combo yet again. They didn't learn from the early game when Rel did this and Galio followed up. It happens yet again. Ay moment.
Yeah, they've got to be careful of the Rel flash or W, then ult, and follow on top of the Galio. It's going to be devastating every single time.
Yeah, I think they just have to split further apart. Like, they can't stand on top of each other and make it possible for Rel to do that. But of course, that's easy to say and hard to do in-game.
Bacon's a bit stuck in the bot lane now. He's
Yeah.
running straight into the Wukong.
Yeah, he is in deep trouble here, Bacon. If he gets out alive, I'm really surprised. Varus is going to connect some damage and more damage. And he is still alive. There we have it. Kill goes over to Wukong now. I think that's better than Varus getting it at least. But that's a small victory. Gonna lose a turret in the bot lane here as well, Ionized. They lost their mid turret. And the top turret is really low as well. But yeah, Osten doing work here in the top lane. And Ionized also smacking on the mid turret, so they're getting something in return there. Good to see. They are 4k gold down though, and they might lose another turret in bot lane. That's gonna be a lot of gold going over to Kiosken.
Yeah, the Gnar taking over the tier turret that opens up bot lane.
And I don't know, I feel like this Kiosken lineup is gonna be really nasty the longer the game goes on. Ionized on the other hand, I feel like they will fall off a little. We'll see. Ooh, Osten in big trouble now. But Ionized, they are coming, moving in with Jarvan, Rakan. They have a lot of members that are coming, but there's still a turret there in top lane to defend for Kiosken. Ionized gonna go for it either way.
Sansi.
Oh, Sansi, really well done. Osten barely stays alive. Could Ionized go for an objective here? I don't think they can take the Akatan. Gonna get the turret at least. But they might have to give up the Akatan now, don't they?
Yeah, I think they definitely can't afford to engage. Galio's down, but with Gnar coming up, they've still got Varus, who's quite healthy. Wukong's on his way. It's a bit of a dangerous one to try and force.
Yeah, luckily though, Kiosken backs off as well, so no one is gonna take the objective quite yet. And really important that Ionized found something in return there in top lane. Gold lead 4k now in favor of Kiosken. And we might see a big fight breaking out there in the top lane now. Both teams moving over. Bacon has to be careful now so he doesn't get collapsed on.
Yeah, they're going to have to be careful what fight they take. The Jarvan's 3 levels down currently, so it's not going to be an easy fight.
Yeah, this Wukong is actually huge right now. Look at that, 2 items completed. Buffed up boots. Is incredibly strong right now. And the farm difference as well is huge.
They're going to have to be careful. The Vel's ult's back up. Galio ult, Wukong.
Oh, and look at this. Bacon in big trouble. It's going to be taunted by the Galio. Ionized have an answer. Look at the Wukong going in. Bacon still alive, but the Ignite from Rel is going to secure the kill. Sansi getting a lot of damage done there, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to fall to the Varus. And Ionized, they are in big trouble. It feels like Shogun, he fell too far behind his Wukong. He had an incredibly good opening. Shogun on the Jarvan, but the fight before the Grubs really turned the game around, it felt like.
Yeah, it's just looking at the wombo combo potential on blue side. It's just, they've just got to play around it so safely, and it's just impossible to do so, it looks like so far.
Yeah.
So this Atakan is the this one is the Guardian Angel one. So when they die now, you'll see them withdraw.
Right. And it looks like it is a timed buff. Yeah, for the next 150 seconds they will have the buff. So I guess that's why teams that take Akatan are fighting right after, so they can get some value out of it.
That makes a lot more sense. But especially with a dragon coming up as well, we're gearing up for fights. No Galio ults, no Vel ult at the moment, so I don't know if they can do it.
Yeah, Ionized on the other hand, they have a lot of ults ready here. Akali getting her back right there. So yeah, might be a window here for Ionized to contest this. But at the same time, with the Guardian Angel, Kiosken could potentially TP in if they lose a member with teleport. Right now, no teleport available though. Oh, but look at that Bacon taking really low air. Yeah, Ionized just forced out of their own jungle. Can't contest this Ocean Dragon.
Yeah, that Galio's looking quite tanky as well. Looks like blue side acquired feats as well, so They've got the upgraded boots, so it's not going to be an easy feat trying to take them down.
And I think Kiosken really did their homework, picking this Wukong, taking it away from Shogun. It is his most played champion, I think. He's so good at it. Oof, and yeah, right now it feels like Kiosken are just gonna march on in and secure this victory. But we'll see. Maybe Ionized can find something in return there. The Wukong really low. Sansi not killing him off quite yet though. Ah! And Wukong is actually going to find a kill. He's also going to stay alive. Look at this healing backup. And they're just going to wipe Ionized. It's only Bacon left alive. Ay, ay, ay. Could be looking to end now. 30 seconds death timer here on Ionized team. It's only Bacon to defend. He can't really do much against 5 enemy champions that are really, really tanky. Yeah, I think it's over. Look at the damage that comes through. They have 5 grubs as well.
He's going to give it his best go, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold on to the base.
Yeah, the grub stiff there, actually huge as well. I think if they have 3 grubs, they might not be able to end it right there. But oh boy, that rel engage at, what was it, like 8 minutes or something, came out huge for Kiosken here in game number 1.
Yeah, that it was just the wombo combo potential. It's unfortunately, I think 3 of them got caught, and it was just one ult after another ult, and they just fortunately got wiped down. I think it was just a bit of a downhill spiral from there.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But creds to Kiosken for the draft they did. It was, yeah, a good lineup. And I guess they answered. They did have enough damage to secure this game. More than enough. But right, we'll take a quick break, and we will be back in a second.
with a blade that sings like the wind in the night. Munchlax Shen stands serene in the fight. Eyes closed, he moves like a leaf on the stream, defending the balance, fulfilling the dream. He shields the lost, the broken, the weak. A godly stance, in silence he speaks. No chaos can shake the calm in his soul. For Shen, the twilight in control.
A Kali stands like the storm she strikes, vacant shadow where the darkness ignites. Through the mist like a whisper she runs, two sides of a war that can't be undone. From the ancient to the now they flow, blades clash in the neon glow. A Kali and Shen in the rhythm of night, bound by the shadow but bathed in light.
Bacon's a Kali, swift like the breeze, moving in shadows, bringing the enemies to their knees. Her kunai flies, cutting through fear, a silent assassin, death drawing near. Munchlax is Shen, unshaken still, with the shield of twilight, bending the will. The spirit of balance flows in his veins, a protector, guiding through storm and pain.
A Kali stands like the storm she strikes, vacant shadow where the darkness ignites. Through the mist like a whisper she runs, two sides of a war that can't be undone. From the ancient to the now they flow, blades clash in the neon glow. A Kali and Shen in the rhythm of night, bound by the shadow but bathed in light. In the balance of the old and the new, Shen holds steady while a Kali breaks through. Two sides of the same, one calm, one flame. Together they carry the warrior's name. In the silence, the battle fades away, but the legend of Shen and the Kali will stay. In the wind, their echoes will rise, a story of balance beneath the skies. A Kali and Shen in the rhythm of night, bound by the shadow but bathed in light.
All right. Here we go. Pick and ban phase for game number 2. Ionized is gonna play blue side this time around.
Let's see if they've learned some lessons and hopefully they don't get wombo comboed again.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Galio ban here. We know Bacon plays a lot of AP champions, so I think taking away the Galio here would maybe make up some room for Ionized. And I also think it's important that Shogun picks up a jungler that can keep up with clearing camps. Or maybe just have to prioritize differently, because worked out good in the early game. He got the first blood and also a return gank there. Looked really good for the Ionized bot lane. But we saw that he fell really far behind the Wukong eventually. Actually gonna ban the Wukong away here. And so far it's the same bans from Kiosken, the MF and Nami taken away.
Yeah, I've heard the MF is quite high prio in this current meta. She's got a few buffs recently. She's performing quite well.
Yeah. And I like this from Ionized though. They are gonna ban away the Galio. I think that will open up some room for Bacon to outplay the enemy mid laner.
Good to notice though, there's no Silas ban this time, so that could be picked up.
Oh, that's a really good point actually, yeah. I would love to see that Silas come in. And yeah, like you said, Greymark, it is gonna be first pick here by Ionized.
Yeah, we know Bacon's pretty strong at that champion. I'd probably say he's one of his best champions, and he can be quite devastating given the free time to roam, just push waves and just roam constantly.
Yeah, I think Kiosken, they really have to think about what champions they pick up now, considering Silas can steal away the ultimate.
It's going to be interesting to see.
But this time around, it's actually going to be Kiosken that's locking in the Corki. Yon also locked in there. Okay. Two champions with a lot of damage.
Starting out to be an absolute brawl in the mid lane.
Yeah. And I think that's gonna favor Bacon. He could really snowball this mid lane if he gets ahead. But I guess Yon could also be played top lane, right? You could flex it top if you want to.
It could be flex, but Yon is also one of those that if he gets ahead, he can be quite a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this. Sansi gonna pick up the Varus now. Alright. Shogun gonna play the Vi here. It's a champion that's really good at picking out single targets. But against the Sejuani, I think I would favor Kiosken in a 5v5 team fight right now.
Yeah, again, it's setting up for that one-bow combo, but Shogun's quite comfortable on the Vi. I look forward to seeing what he can do with it.
Yeah. I think he's gonna have a better time clearing as well. I think Vi has a bit quicker clear. It's just important that he keeps up farm-wise now, and I think he will be able to do that against the Sejuani. And Ionized banning away the Elise support here yet again, it seems like. Braum banned away by Kiosken. Lulu hovered right now. Yeah, it's gonna be locked out. So Fred not able to play the enchanters that he spoke about yesterday. Lulu, Nami. These two champions he has been practicing lately. Maybe we'll see him back on a tank supporter though. Nautilus is up. Rel is still up. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see him lock in the Nautilus. He has great success with that champion. And I feel like Osten, he has also a lot of champions he could play in the top lane. So this could definitely be a better game for Ionized. I feel like Osten, he can usually be the savior if something goes wrong. Osten usually have the opportunity to bring the game back on track. But on Maokai, I don't think you're really allowed to do much.
I have just seen now. Look what's open and available. The Volibear.
Yeah, true. And we see Rel here being picked up by Kiosken. I would expect Nautilus being locked in now. I think Ionized need a front line. Nautilus would be huge. Together with Y as well, I think it could be so good to just stack the CC on top of it. When Y ults in, you have the Nautilus just follow up.
I'm just thinking Aimgoat could cook here and play Poppy, no?
Yeah, I guess he could. I don't think I ever have seen the Poppy, but ooh, Emilio is also really good at Melio, but I'm a little scared about this Ionized lineup though. Right now they don't really have a good front line. I feel like Kiosken, they have two fairly good frontliners right now in Rel, Sejuani. But okay.
Yeah. Okay, hear me out. We put Uston as support, Milio, and Fred just locks in the Alawi.
Yeah, I would be down. Fred on Ilawi could actually just 1v5 this. No, not the Renekton! Ay, not the Crocodile. I hate to see this champion in pro play, but okay, I haven't really seen Renekton in this new patch. But I don't like it. And against this Rumble, I don't know. Ionized, they need to fucking close this game out in mid game. This should not drag out. But okay.
Yeah. Has Shogun cooked too much here?
I don't know. We might have fried the food a little too much. I don't know. We'll see though. But that's the reason why he's the coach and we are sitting here casting, I guess.
yeah. He obviously knows something we don't. I'm interested to see this.
Yeah. This is going to be really interesting. I have been wrong before though. We have seen Osten perform really well on this Renekton. I just don't like the pick in general. It can be really good, but I feel like it's a 60-40% in... yeah, I don't know. We'll see though. Osten is a strong player, so of course, it comes down to the player nonetheless. Can't really put too much into what champion that's been picked up here, but yeah. Ionized definitely with a new interesting lineup for the second game.
I definitely feel like a Renekton favours Uston's playstyle more than the Maokai though, so hopefully he can cook here.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think Osten, he needs a champion that can potentially outplay and have some damage. I feel like Maokai is not his champ. It's really hard to outplay. He almost did it twice though, but yeah, not quite the damage, not quite the tools, I feel like, to do it. Maokai feels more like a support champion, even when you played him in the top lane.
Yeah, hopefully he has a bit of a better game. I got a lot of trust in him. He's a good player, so I know he can do this.
Yep.
He'll make it work. I'm expecting a lot of focus on the mid lane this game. I think that's going to be an interesting battle to see who can come out on top there.
Yeah, that's going to be a really important one, I feel like. But how is Renekton into Rumble? Is that rough?
I haven't played the matchup. I don't know a lot about top lane, unfortunately, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
Yeah.
But I suppose if Renekton gets on top, he can do a lot of damage, like in and out. But the Corki's just going to burn him.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Renekton wins out the early game, but Rumble, when he gets a couple of items, he's gonna put out so much damage, I feel like. And if he can hit a good ultimate in a team fight, it's gonna be way easier for him to deal a lot of damage to Ionized than Osten with the Renekton. But of course, Renekton could go for the backline. We'll see.
They've got a lot of single target lockdown potential. Vi, Sansi, and Silas has got an interesting ult to steal. Sejuani, Rel. It could set up for Renekton to jump straight onto the back line.
Oh yeah, and I just realized Silas can steal the Rumble ultimate. Let's hope Bacon has some practice on the Rumble ultimate, because that could also be huge in this one. That's probably the best ultimate that he can steal away.
It's definitely going to be a clutch one for those team fights, I reckon.
Yeah. A lot on the line here. Ionized, they need to win the second game to have a chance in this series. Kiosken, they did win game number 1. But we might be in for 2 more. Oh, and we have Rogvar in chat. Good to see you, mister. Oof, Lord Shogun sub. Worst sub for Ionized. Shame. Ay. We can't be too harsh on Shogun. He did have a rough first game though. Started off really well, like we've spoken about a couple of times now, but yeah, he fell too far behind in the jungle, it felt like. Hopefully, Rogvar, we can be strong on this fight. I think he's just gonna power level to level 6 at least, get his ultimate and start picking up kills left and right for Ionized. Already lost one, figured. Ay. And yeah, we did have a vote for this second game as well, didn't we? I think it's timed out right now, though. Curious to see how the vote went. I'm not actually sure where to check that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I lost all my points, so Ionized definitely owe me a few points here. A win will make me forget what happened.
No, did you go all in last one?
Yeah, I did.
Aye. Ah, that's unfortunate.
You gotta back the boys, you know. You got a team, you've got to back them all the way, win or lose.
Yeah, true.
Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born for battles won. In the rift where echoes
Oh yeah, for the second game, it's actually 100% on Ionized win. That's crazy. I think we might have started the vote a little too soon, so that's my bad. We did put up a 10-minute vote though, but yeah. 6 people voted. Maybe it was multiple members that did that. Greymark went all in on Ionized in the last vote, so they didn't have any points to put up for the second game here.
I don't know, I saw the votes flicking backwards and forwards. I don't know, I saw the 60% to 40, then 40 to 60, so there was definitely some votes going for the opposite team there.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
I did spot Oxamo on the chat though, so he's asking for a Shogun song, so I think you might have a new song incoming.
Oh yeah, that would be great. He's probably cooking a song right now.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And again, we see both teams just lining up here in the river,
30 seconds until minions
making
spawn.
sure that no deports are being put down.
Yeah, I get the opportunity to play with Shogun quite a bit, so I'll be having words with him, because every time I play he's like, invade, and here we are, no invade.
Yeah, he definitely plays differently in ranked compared to comp, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
He tried to carry me in some silver elo games as well, but yeah, I don't know, he ran it down. I was a bit surprised to see that from Lord Shogun.
That's just a normal day to us.
But yeah, they do get a deport in here, Kiosken. Gonna get some info here that Ionized are not starting the blue. And I think we will have not too much action here until the Vi is level 6 at least, and I guess the same goes for the Sejuani. Oh, and look at this though, Sans with a good amount of damage onto the Corki. And we have a really huge matchup here in the mid lane. I think it was Rusher that was master rank already for Kiosken, and we know Bacon as well. He's been grinding master tier a lot last season. So 2 masters in the mid lane here for both teams. Ionized doing really good here in the bot lane. Corki only 2 CS so far. Okay, he has a wave to clear up, but good to see. Positive signs. Like, not taking the best trades here in the mid lane so far.
I think Shogun's coming in for a gank here.
Yeah, look at this. This could be really good for Ionized. Rumble has hit level 4, but Ionized, they go on and go for it. Oh, a failed flash for Shogun there. Not ideal. Hate to see it. Ay. Could be in trouble here. I shouldn't be in trouble. They are really healthy. But 1 level down. Oh, they gotta go for a flash engage, and a really good job there by Osten securing the first blood for Ionized. Huge one.
Yeah, it was definitely needed after the flash from the jungler. It was a good catch and a good kill. Well played first in there.
Yeah, I think Shogun wanted to flash Q there, but unfortunately the flash came out after the Q has already gone off, so didn't work out as intended. But in the end, though, they get the kill they wanted.
Oh.
Sansi might be in trouble. He's gonna get ignited there, but look at the damage coming through. Barrier popped by the Corki. 1 Q could maybe secure a kill here. If he channels it and hits the Corki.
Something must have happened while the fight was going on top lane, because it looks like Imgo had to blow flash.
Oh yeah, and he's dead now. Aimgot, there's no way for him to survive, and Sansi is probably also gonna fall here if he doesn't run out. Oh, okay, the heal. But isn't this a little questionable? Okay, Sansi! He's just gonna 1v3 and look at that, he finds 2 kills! Ay. I thought that was a questionable play for sure, but Sansi, he knew better. Oh boy. That is actually huge.
That man's just a machine. To get out with 2 kills from that fight is just, nah. That's just not possible, but he just makes it happen.
Yeah, that is really well done there. 2 for 2 trade in the end. And Varus getting both kills on Ionized side. Corki only got 1. Oh, but Osten is getting bullied now in top lane. Starting to fall behind on the CS. Oh, and look at it, Sedrani. I don't think he knew that Sansi was already back in lane. And suddenly Ionized, they have Shogun here. It's going to be spotted by the ward though in Tribush. But yeah, a lot of action so far in this game number 2. We see Ionized, they have established an okay gold lead so far. Oh, and Bacon is level 6 now.
I think the bot lane's looking in a good position now with the Varus picking up the Vamp Scepter.
Yeah. Corki only a tier and some health. It's not gonna do too much for him, I think. And I think Ionized, they know that they are stronger right now, but they have to respect the stuns and the CC that comes in here by Kiosken. Sansi in big trouble, and he's gonna be taken out by the Rel, basically soloed by the Rel here. Ay. Yeah, I think looked like Ionized had an opening here, but didn't respect the Rel damage in the end. Aimgoat, can he outplay this? Oh yeah, easy peasy. What are you doing, Corki?
Nah, Imgo will take those every day. I can already see his face. He's got a smile. He's laughing. He just can't believe that he tried that.
Yeah, I wish we could hear the voice comes now. He's probably laughing his ass off.
Oh, 100%, 100%. In the meantime, though, it looks like Ionized managed to get the grubs. Oh,
Yeah, look at that. Oof, that is so close. Jon forced to burn the ultimate there. And like you said, Graham, yeah, Ionized, they did secure the grubs here, and no dragon has been taken, so Ionized, they get a neutral objective here for free. Shogun making sure that happens. And it's gonna move towards the dragon. Now we see Sejuani also moving towards blue. I think both teams are eager to pick this up. Y is level 6. So is Sejuani. And yeah, Lord Shogun just got his ultimate back up. Could be looking bot side here. Oh, and look at this. This could be really good. Sejuani is also on the way though, and Sansi taking really low.
oh, Shogun.
Oh, really good ult there by Shogun and Ionized. They're gonna take out 2 Kiosken members here. That will make an opening for them to secure the dragon of the game. Osten is he in some trouble here? There's no ultimate on the Rumble, but look at the burn coming through. Yeah, this Rumble is actually so strong already. That's not ideal. I think the Rumble is a counter pick into the Renekton.
Oh,
But look at this. Ionized, they are not gonna kill off the Sejuani though. A little unfortunate. Oh, and Bacon 1v3 now. He finds one. But does he have enough abilities to get out of this one? I don't think so. He's just gonna win some time at least. I feel like Ionized, they could maybe have moved up more members there to help out Bacon, but they decided not to.
he managed to shut down the jungle and outstalls the dragon a bit longer, and he's got a kill to his name now, Bacon, so he's going to be happy about that, I reckon.
Yeah. Jon will be able to pick up a free plate here in the middle though. Or almost, never mind. But it's good to see that Shogun is keeping up pace with the enemy jungler this time around. I think he was really frustrated that he didn't really farm last game and wasted too much time trying to make plays for the laners. Bacon might be in trouble there, but nah. Not really an angle here for the rel to follow up, is it? He's gonna make an attempt, but yeah, the knockup misses. So Bacon is out. Pushing in with 3 members here in mid now, Kiosken. And the grubs are spawning.
Yeah, they're set up for a grubs fight here.
Yeah. We see Ionized, they also moved the Sansi up here. Cork is on the way, so this might be a 4v4. Oh no, Sansi ult misses! This is not ideal. Look at the bomb combo yet again from Kiosken. They're so good at it! Look at the damage that's come through, and Bacon in deep trouble. Now they're gonna dive under the turret, but they don't have enough damage to finish him off. Sansi is gonna fall though. It steps too far out. Ionized, they have to learn soon. When you play against the rally, you can't clump together like that again.
Yeah, and the Varus dies with barrier still up, so I don't think he realised he had that up.
Yeah, that is not ideal. Let's see if Ionized can find an opening here. Shogun has to be careful now. The Cork is here. Shogun is just gonna ult in, but there's no follow-up. Can't really contest this.
Into the middle of 4.
Oh, and a lot of damage. Osten doing work here. Oh, and look at this. This could be huge. Bacon, can he kill off the members here, though? Sansi is back. He only finds 1. They're gonna find 2. So Ionized, I feel like they saved the game there, but holy moly, it's a lot of back and forth. Aimgoat, can he find a free kill here? Oh, he has to be careful.
That's very greedy there from Mgo to try and take that, but he gets away with it, but he has to burn his flash.
Yeah. Not ideal. But at least they stopped the grub, so Ionized still have a possibility to contest this.
Both teams are running straight at it, so it looks like we're setting up for 5v5 again.
Yeah, it's only 2 grubs left. Oh, look at the drone damage coming in on Sansi though. Good return damage as well from Sansi there. And yeah, I think we're gonna have another fight there. This is intense League of Legends right now. Ionized actually gonna start off the grubs here. Bacon steals away the Rel ultimate.
You're gonna have to be careful with Rumble.
Oh, and looks like this time around it's gonna be Ionized with 5 grubs. And still no dragon has been taken so far this game.
Nah, they're turning for it now. I think the team have secured the dragon, so it looks like it's a trade.
Yeah, but Shogun is not there, so they are just gonna trade it like you say, Greymark. Shogun, is he looking for a play in top lane? Ah, it's just taking the crab here, it seems like. It's not that long until his ultimate is back up. 18, 17 seconds. Oh, Sansi, oh, really good ability there by Emgot both, but it's so squishy. It's just gonna be executed by the Corki. They almost find a kill in return, but it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, that's another kill to the Corki's name. 6 kills to 6 kills. The bot lane's even that in kills now.
Yeah, look at that. They're basically even in gold as well. Sansi has a short or small gold lead. Ooh, Bacon. Could be in some trouble, but look at the turret! Turret doing work
beautiful.
for Bacon! What happened? I feel like that turret range was extended there, holy moly.
I'm gonna go and rewatch that.
Yeah, that looked pretty weird to me, but we'll take it. Well done by Bacon. And right now the total goal is even Steven, 25 to both teams. 25k gold.
So it looks like the Silas red-ulted the Yone, and then the Yone had pressed E, but his clone was still on the back. The tower got an extra shot, and Silas managed to W to stun.
Ah, okay. That is actually crazy.
Well, yeah, thinking that all the action was going to be mid lane, but it looks like it's the bot lane that's seeing all the action.
Yeah, look at
kills,
this.
6 kills.
But I do think this 5 groups that Ionized have secured, they could become really huge when we move into late game. We see the Rift Herald is spawning in 30 seconds. And the junglers are farming equally here. Shogun not making that mistake twice. Yeah, they have to be a little careful here on top side Ionized. We see that Rel is already up at Rift Herald. Ionized, they can't really fight this right now, I think.
Bacon does well to escape that mid lane.
But I guess Ionized do have the grub, so they're just gonna push down this bot turret since the Rella's already moved for Rift Herald. I think it's an okay trade if they can get this turret. And that would also be first turret of the game. Some extra gold on that. Shogun moving bot to cover. But yeah, the minions are cleared out so quickly by this Corki. Could look to dive him here, but Rel is back, so can't really do it. Might find a player. Wow. Rel is out, and looks like the turret is also standing for now.
Shogun's looking.
Oh yeah, this is really good. Well done by Ionized there to kill off the Rel. They forced the flash of Corki, and they're gonna secure the first turret off the game here. Ah, that's beautiful.
And with that, looks like Ionized secure the feats for this game.
That is correct. And I think that could be really good on Varus, right? Then you have some more mobility.
Yeah, it's going to be nice, obviously, with the attack speed for Varus. I'm unsure what boots Baker's going to go. I'd assume magic resist, CDR maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably CDR. And
Or magic pen boots, maybe.
yeah, true. I always forget about those boots.
We see they get the turret in return here, Kiosken, with the Rift Herald. Ooh, and they're gonna start off the dragon now. Ionized, I don't think they should give too many dragons here over to Kiosken. But looks like they're not gonna contest this one at least. It's gonna be a potential mountain soul here.
Bacon.
Oh, good job of Bacon there. Reactive
Yeah,
play.
you don't catch him sleeping like that.
Oh, but Usno, he could be in trouble now. A lot of Kiosken members moving down here. Could potentially be a dive on the next wave, but we'll see. Yeah, gonna get some info at least. I think Ionized are calling this. They could actually just continue to push on top now. Yeah, looks like Shogun is actually gonna move up there. Osten will just play under his turret. Oh, and look at that chance! He just executes the rumble! Holy moly, and it's just gonna lifesteal back up on the jungle camp here, and Ionized will get another turret, it seems like.
Yeah, that Varus is looking deadly now. 2 items completed with the Rage Blade and the upgraded boots. So yeah, he's gonna have mega damage in these fights if he gets to play the game.
Yeah, and look at that, he's running away with gold lead as well now. 1600 gold lead onto Corki. But Ionized, they have to be careful, or Shogun might be in trouble here. It's gonna be chased by the Rel. Oh, and it's gonna be stopped! Yeah, forced to flash away, is out at least. So in the end, really good macro here by Ionized, I have to say. Rotating the team towards top when they get in for that. Kiosken has 3 members down in bot lane.
Got next objective Atakan on the map now, so it's this is the other one. This is the one that gives 25% to each buff. Oh, so Herald would have been good. Dragons.
Yeah, and Ionized, they're moving. 4 members on Atakan right now. Jonis in top lane has teleported over. Ionized just gonna start this objective.
The Yone does have TP though.
Yeah, and it's coming in right now. Ionized, will they be able to sneak this? It's not gonna be a sneak at least. A big team fight breaking out there. Sansi almost taken out, but it's still lifesteals. He's taken out though, and Ionized, they're getting wiped again. Ay, what happened? I hate to see it. Feel like they're throwing away their chances. They had an okay lead on Sansi at least, but they didn't really play the protect the president comp there.
Yeah, the Val lands a 4-man ult, so such want to go straight in. The Varus just can't even play the game, stun locked, and Austin tries to be the hero, driving onto the back line, but against the Yone, a Rumble, 4K, he just gets melted.
Yeah, just too much AoE damage, I guess. Ay. Unfortunate. And suddenly the goal lead has shifted. Kiosken now with a 2.5k goal lead in total. See that Stance is still ahead of Corki though, 1k lead there. So he is slightly stronger right now. But I think it's gonna be important that Bacon steals away the Rumble ultimate now and connects it in a good team fight.
Yeah, that Rumble ult can change the tide of any fight, so I have to keep our eyes on that one.
Yeah. And we have some viewers in chat there asking where is Munchlax. Munchlax is unfortunately unavailable to play this game, so Coach Shogun is actually subbing in here tonight. Oh, yeah, angled.
Oh, nice.
Good reactional flash there by him. Oh, Bacon taken really low air, but again, Yon diving under the turret. Oh, Shogun is... Yeah, this is not ideal. Ionized, they don't have a team, they're just gonna lose 2 members under their own turret in bot lane, and Osten also losing out on top. Sansi flashing after the Corki, forcing out a flash. Oh, but they are in big trouble now. Is there any way that they can survive this? They have to give up so much top here as well. Sansi and Aim Goat in big trouble. Yeah, there's no way out for Sansi there. And I feel like the air has gone out of Ionized right now after that fight at Akatan.
Yeah, I think they just need to have a think, take a breather, join together, and just find a team fight that they can win. Maybe even a few picks, and then they should be back in the game. But yeah, getting picked off like this, it's not nice to see. Not nice to see.
And the dragon stacking continues. 5 minutes away for a potentially mountain salve now, Kiosken. And it feels like lack of frontline here is starting to show for Ionized. They have a lot of squishy members, and we see that in the team fights as well. They just get melted by these Kiosken champions.
Yeah, that Sejuani is quite tanky now. With the 2 items complete, the Bramble Vest also on there, so the Vel to back up, and then they've got the damage, the Rumble, the Yone, the Corki. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get through, I think.
Yeah. Shogun is looking. I feel like they could have used the Blossom there, maybe helped him over the wall and gone for a play. Of course, it would be risky. They don't have a lot of vision in the area, but maybe that was the crazy play Ionized needed. Red buff is going to be stolen away here by the own. Yeah, Ionized losing a lot of their jungle camps, and they don't really have a lot of pressure on the map right now. And Bacon is not allowed to go near the Rumble and steal ultimate. Just gonna be executed by the own here. Look at that. Ay, ay, ay. And Kiosken are gonna just melt this Baron right after. Ionized not in position to answer, it seems like. Maybe Shogun can come up with a crazy Baron steal here. But he needs to... Yeah, he needs to see it. Still just gonna go in blind here. I guess he had the ward. Oh, unfortunate. It was a good attempt, but yeah, right now, feels like the game is over. It would have been cinema if Shogun stole that, but even if he stole that, I think it would just have given us some more time in the game. Feels like Kiosken are too far ahead right now. 8k gold lead. They have 3 dragons. Next dragon is spawning in 2 minutes. I don't think we might even see the dragon soul here. Game might just be over in a second or two. Luckily though, Ionized, they are sitting on 5 grubs. So if they are able to wipe out all of Kiosken, they could do a miracle return play. They just have to give up this mid turret as well. Probably just gonna set up for a last fight at the Nexus turrets.
Yeah, the Varus will do damage, but he just needs people in front of him. But the trouble is, they're just getting melted so quickly.
Yeah, that's the issue. Ionized, they don't really have a front line. Look at this, Relius goes in.
Shogun's onto the Corki in the back.
Yeah, but they don't have enough damage to take him out, and Ionized, they're gonna lose the Vi. But look at this though, this could be good. Sans is still alive. And he is a strong champion right now. Oh, has to be careful though, yeah. Oh, and look at this, Bacon coming in with the teleport behind. Oh, it's actually gonna be on the side here. Not the best angle, but the Kiosken members are so low. Can Ionized find something here? They don't know. They don't really have wards in their own jungle. Oh, and this could be scary for Bacon. Oh, Bacon is just gonna get melted. But Ionized, they have Sansi here now. They find the Sejuani. They're also gonna find the Yon here. Or will they be able to take him out? He's so quick.
Oh my god.
Poor Milio. Ay. Yeah.
And there goes Sansi as well.
That's unfortunate. Kiosken really playing to their limits right now. Feel like they overstayed there. But yeah, they got out in the end, and they will be able to pick up Dragon Soul here. They're gonna be so strong after that one. And with almost a 10k goal lead, it's really hard for Ionized to come back in this.
Yeah, and now with the Mountain Soul, that's just going to make him so much more tanky, and I feel like it's now impossible to kill.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get through this Sejuani?
Yeah, I think it's next to impossible, right? It's gonna be really hard for Ionized to come back in this now, I think.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, maybe this is what Ionized needs. A disconnect on Kiosken's side. Ay. Let's hope he come back. But yeah, I feel like the Renekton blind play did not work out for Ionized in the top lane at least. I think it would have been better to see Osten on Volibear. But yeah.
Yeah, I think they chose the blue side, hoping to give Bacon his champion, but even though, I mean, he's not performing bad by any means, but unfortunately, he's just getting executed left, right, and center.
Yeah, definitely not easy to play into that rumble, I think. Just feels like Volibear would have been better here late game. Tanky frontline at least, with good damage as well. This Renekton is pretty squishy right now. But yeah, I feel like that's what Ionized lack in this comp. Like, they don't really have a front line. So if they get jumped on, they will most likely just lose the fight, unless they can kite away. Which is also quite hard.
Yeah, and it's just looking impossible for them, unfortunately. I mean, they've got damage in Sansi, and but with no one to step up to block for him.
Yeah.
It's just, Yon can just ult, Corki can fly over, Vel just engages. It's just, where do you stand? It's just really hard.
Yeah. The Kiosken mid laner is trying to reset the internet right now. Hopefully he will be back soon.
I'm glad you translated that one because I did not know what he was saying.
Wasn't it almost written in English? No, maybe not.
Reset.
Yeah,
I understand
exactly.
that one.
A net. Almost internet. Nettet. Han prøver å resette internettet.
Yeah, sorry, I still can't pronounce that, mate. I'm sorry.
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. He is back. He's asking if he is getting DDoSed. Well, we are not going down without a fight at least, eh? We are using every tool we got. Ox is probably on the case. Our tech guy.
Yeah, it's a rough one. I think the only really thing I can think of is maybe an elder fight where they win. That would probably turn the game in their favor, or because how do you even pick off these members unless you go as 5 and one by one?
Yeah. Yeah, they have to do something crazy, like steal an elder or find a pick before an elder and then win the fight. And then just run it down with the 5 void grubs that they got. So, but yeah, it's a hard task. This comp is really nasty now by Kiosken. The Rumble is so far ahead as well. Almost 13k gold. Renekton is sitting at 9.5. There's a whole item up on the Renekton right now. And Shogun as well on Y is he has fallen behind in gold because the Sejuani has gotten so many assists and kills. And yeah, Shogun is not even tanky either, so it's hard. He can't one-shot anyone in the backline, and he can't tank or soak damage for his team, so it's definitely rough.
I feel like Ionized are missing Munchlax right now.
Yeah.
They're Shen main in the jungle.
Yeah, I think the Shen could have been huge here.
Yeah, that's not taking anything away from Shogun. Like, he's a really good jungler, but I think it's just unfortunate that they've been caught a few too many times, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they had the opportunity, they had the lead that they needed. And yeah, they couldn't really they can't peel for Sansa with this lineup, it feels like. The Milio is just getting executed right away, so he can't do much. I feel like Nautilus would have been better for Fred here. But at the same time, the Milio is buffing up the Varus insane as well with the items he got. So, yeah, it's hard.
I can see why the Milio was picked. Obviously, with the Q, they can stop the Vel engage, they can stop Sejuani charge forward. I understand, and obviously the cleanse for the CC. But as you mentioned, it's just there's no front line, so Sansi can't even walk up.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the issue right now. It's so easy to pick him off. Because the rest of Ionized are just leaving for the backline, right? They have really good champions to dive the backline with the Renekton, Vi, and Silas, I guess, as well. But yeah, the peel for Sansi is next to nothing in this lineup, it feels like. But let's hope Ionized come back on a crazy turn here, and we go to game number 3. That would be incredible.
ADC toilet break in the middle of a game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sansi's definitely stressed right now. He needs to de-stress.
You know that everything is on his shoulders. He's sitting on
Yeah.
on 9 out of the 15 kills Ionized got.
Yeah, I reckon he's going to be feeling the pressure on this one. He knows it's all down to him, and he's just got to be the hero Ionized need.
Yeah.
And he can do it. We saw him, he can do it. It's just going to be a bit of a hard one for him, I reckon.
Yeah, and he doesn't have his flash right now. Corky does have his flash. But no flash on Rumble, Sejuani, Yon. Not the Rel either. Oh, and there we go. We are back in the game. We see that Baron are spawning in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Aimgot has to be careful. Oh, look at this. Just gonna burn down by... Oh. We have a small bug here, seems like. Aimgot, is he dead? Or is he alive? He is alive indeed. So he gets the Rumble ultimate there at least. But he has to burn his flash to get out. Oh, and look at Yon right now, level 18 already. Bacon is still level 15. We're so far behind in levels as well, Ionized. But look at this. Shogun too squishy, and they can't find the Rel either. Ionized in big trouble now. 2 inhibitors broken. Yon is hitting on the Nexus turrets. I think Kiosken is probably just going to take this 3rd inhibitor, move over to Baron, then come back and end the game here. Yeah, maybe they don't get the 3rd inhibitor here. Oh, Yon might be in trouble though. Gets out.
Dion's got a little bit too much damage now, so...
Yeah, and Kiosken are they're resetting right now, stealing away the red buff. Then they're probably going to move for the Baron here. And with all the vision they have established, I don't think Ionized can really get in there. They have to clear waves. But I guess they have to try. Feel like they can't give up this Baron as well. Might as well just FF at that point. We'll see. They're not moving though, so it is going to be a free Baron here for Kiosken.
Yeah, the map's just unfortunately crumbling apart for Ionized. There's just nothing left for them, I don't think.
Yeah. Oh! Can I find a Yon here though? It's only the Vi and the Milio in the area, and they are... even look at this Yon.
Nah, they owned. IE completed now, he's just untouchable.
Yeah, I must say, I'm a little surprised though that they got this huge level advantage. I can't really remember that they were that behind in levels, but yeah, there we go. It is official. Kiosken, they take game number 2 as well. Gonna style on Bacon here. Not gonna find a kill. Yeah, they are gonna find a kill as well in the end. And there we have it. 2-0. Really good performance by the 2nd division team here. Big congratulations to them. They got the internet back, and they came out with a victory in game number 2 as well.
Yeah, it was just unfortunately a bit too hard for Ionized this game, but I'm sure Shogun's took a lot of notes from this, and as the coach, he'll prepare them for the next game. So I'm sure they'll come out swinging.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But yeah, I think we have to credit Kiosken here. I think they came in really well prepared as well. Considering the comp they put together, they looked really consistent on both the comps they played there. So yeah, congrats to them. Let's hope Ionized come back swinging on Thursday already. Only 2 days until the next match.
Yeah, it's 2 days to prepare, but you know, sure they can do it. They've got a lot of experience between them as a team, and I know they grind solo queue, so I'm confident they'll come back swinging.
Yeah. And yeah, with that, Greymark, I think we just end it here. Thank you so much for joining me on the cast here tonight. It was a pleasure being here with you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem at all. It's been amazing. Thank you for having me. It was a bang of 2 games, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, are you joining on Thursday, or do you know if Shogun is back?
So I've spoken to Shogun. I don't know if I'm there. I think we discussed I will be, but obviously if there's room, I'll be there. But
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I hope to see you back here in not too long. And again, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you all had a blast, viewers, and we hope to see you on Thursday. Have a great night. Till then, bye-bye.
Ionized Esports ride the storm. Legends born from battles born in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will is one, shall never be swayed. Ionized through every night and together we stand on this hallowed ground. With the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports in the fray unite. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail.